So we're just going to rinse them out. And then we're going to put them in our, we're going to rinse it out. We're going to put it in our salad spinner. We're going to spin it dry, well, as dry as possible. And then we're going to put them in this mesh bag. And we're going to put this near the window so that we can dry our leaves. So that's basically what we're going to do in order to dry our soursop leaves. So we've had our soursop leaves drying by the window for about 5 days now in our mesh bag. And now we're going to make our tea with it. So we're going to take 1 liter of water, which is about 4 cups of water, to 8 soursop leaves. So that basically works out to 2 soursop leaves per 1 cup of water. So what we're going to do, we're going to boil 1 liter or 4 cups of water. We're going to drop in 8 of our leaves, and we're going to leave it on a low fire to boil for about 15 minutes. After which we will turn off the fire, we will remove our leaves, and then we would have our soursop tea. So let's head over to the stove. Okay guys, so my son is going to tell you what we're going to do next.
We have 4 cups of boiling water, and now we are going to add its soursop leaves and boil on a low flame for 15 minutes.
Alright, so guys, we're going to add in our 8 soursop leaves now. So that's 1, 2, okay, so I'm just going to turn down the fire to low. And we're going to leave this to boil for 15 minutes. After which our soursop tea would be finished. Okay, so our 15 minutes is up now. Actually, I probably had this boiling for about 16 minutes, between 16 to 17 minutes. So now what we're going to do is remove the leaves here. And basically our soursop tea is completed. All we have to do now is just add it to our teacup, and if you so desire, you can add some honey to sweeten it and enjoy. So once again, thanks for watching. Be sure to try this one day. If you have soursop leaves, remember you can dry them and then you can make your very own soursop tea. Please feel free to share this video with family and friends. And until next time, bye for now. Okay folks, so here we have our soursop tea now poured into our teacup for us to enjoy. So bye, have a nice lovely day.
Benefits soursop tea for healthy. The nutrients present in soursop are amino acids, ascorbic acid, vitamin C, calcium, carbohydrates, fibers, iron, niacin, phosphorus, riboflavin and thiamine, etc. Mentioned below are some of the health benefits of soursop. The immune system of the cancer patients who consumed soursop tea was not affected or weakened, as compared to other cancer patients. Soursop benefits for cancer involve fighting cancer cells without damaging the healthy cells. Consumption of soursop tea or fruits can definitely prove to be helpful for cancer patients along with soursop fruit. The bark, leaves and roots of the soursop trees are popularly used as ingredients in various traditional herbal medicines. Soursop leaves' health benefits include calming the nerves. Tea prepared with soursop leaves works as a pain reliever. The sap of its leaves, or the flesh, can be applied topically to get rid of eczema, skin rash and swelling. Topical application promotes fast healing of wounds and prevents infections. Vitamin C in soursop is an antioxidant vitamin that helps strengthen the immune system and helps prevent infections like urinary tract infection, cough and cold. Soursop provides iron and thus can improve the RBC count. It also contains riboflavin which helps relieve headache. Thiamine from soursop helps boost energy levels. Copper present in soursop helps maintain the bone health by promoting absorption of calcium from ingested food. Soursop juice works great for liver disorders. It also reduces the inflammation of the urethra and thus can lower symptoms like painful urination. Soursop tea is used to treat gallbladder diseases. The extract obtained from the leaves and stems is used to effectively fight cancer cells. Besides, soursop consumption can be beneficial as it does not exhibit side effects. Soursop is also used to ease the pain associated with ailments like back pain, joint pain, arthritis and rheumatism. How to make/use soursop tea. Soursop helps in effectively prevent or to fight cancer. For prevention, it is advisable to eat or drink soursop fruit or juice. For effective healing and to fight cancer, take soursop tea. Boil 1 liter of water, then take 15 soursop matured leaves, fresh or dried ones both have same effect, and 1 small stem cut into small pieces and put into the boiling water. Then continue to boil the water on medium flame for 30 minutes, until the water evaporates to 600 milliliters. Now the soursop tea is ready to drink. Drink 1 cup, 200 milliliters, filtered soursop tea after cooling or warm, 3 times every day, in the morning, afternoon and in the night. For better taste you can add some honey, not sugar. After drinking, the body feels the effects of heat, but no side effects. In 1 or 2 weeks' time you can feel the benefits of soursop yourself, and in 4 weeks' time the improvements can be checked with the doctor. Note, every time you drink soursop tea see that 30 minutes before and after, you don't take any other food. Contraindications. Soursop has demonstrated uterine stimulant activity in an animal study, rats, and should therefore not be used during pregnancy. Soursop has demonstrated hypotensive, vasodilator, and cardiodepressant activities in animal studies and is contraindicated for people with low blood pressure. People taking antihypertensive drugs should check with their doctors before taking soursop and monitor their blood pressure accordingly, as medications may need adjusting. Soursop has demonstrated significant in vitro antimicrobial properties. Chronic, long-term use of this plant may lead to die-off of friendly bacteria in the digestive tract due to its antimicrobial properties. Supplementing the diet with probiotics and digestive enzymes is advisable if this plant is used for longer than 30 days. Soursop has demonstrated emetic properties in 1 animal study with pigs. Large single dosages may cause nausea or vomiting. Reduce the usage accordingly if this occurs. 1 study with rats given a stem bark extract intragastrically at 100 mg/kg reported an increase in dopamine, norepinephrine, and monoaminoxidase activity, as well as an inhibition of serotonin release in stress-induced rats. Alcohol extracts of soursop leaf showed no toxicity or side effects in mice at 100 mg/kg. However, at a dosage of 300 mg/kg, a reduction in explorative behavior and mild abdominal constrictions was observed. If sedation or sleepiness occurs, reduce the amount used. While research confirms that these antitumor susceptogens also occur in high amounts in the seeds and roots of soursop, different alkaloid chemicals in the seeds and roots have shown some preliminary in vitro neurotoxic effects. Researchers have suggested that these alkaloids might be linked to atypical Parkinson's disease in countries where the seeds are employed as a common herbal parasite remedy. Therefore, using the seeds and root of soursop is not recommended at this time. 10. Yoga and meditation. Cancer cells cannot thrive in an oxygenated environment. Exercising daily and deep breathing help to get more oxygen down to the cellular level. Oxygen therapy is another means employed to fight cancer cells. Increase low platelet count naturally. Soursop tea might / helps to increase the low platelet count by having soursop tea 3 times daily for 2 to 3 days. What is low platelet count? What does having a low blood platelet count mean? What are the causes of low blood platelet levels? A low blood platelet counter level implies your blood does not have the normal clotting abilities. In other words, when you bleed, the platelet are responsible for the blood clots that help stop the bleeding. Now that your blood's platelet count has dropped, you will take longer for the bleeding to stop, which could prove fatal. Low platelet levels also mean that blood ability to fight infections also go down, immunity level reduces, make you susceptible to diseases, which otherwise your blood would have easily fought off. Definition: a platelet count is a diagnostic test that determines the number of platelets in the patient's blood. Platelets, which are also called thrombocytes, are small disc-shaped blood cells produced in the bone marrow and involved in the process of blood clotting. There are normally between 1,50,000 4,50,000 platelets in each microliter of blood. Low platelet counts or abnormally shaped platelets are associated with bleeding disorders. High platelet counts sometimes indicate disorders of the bone marrow. Purpose: the primary functions of a platelet count are to assist in the diagnosis of bleeding disorders and to monitor patients who are being treated for any disease involving bone marrow failure. Patients who have leukemia, polycythemia vera, or aplastic anemia are given periodic platelet count tests to monitor their health. Reasons: there may be many reasons why you are at risk for bleeding problems. Some of the most common reasons that you have bleeding problems include: you may have low blood platelets. This could be due to underproduction of blood platelets from cancer in the bone marrow, such as leukemia, lymphoma, or multiple myeloma, viruses, drugs, or certain vitamin deficiencies. Increased destruction: there may be a problem with your spleen or your immune system, and your body is attacking and destroying the blood platelet cells. Certain drugs may cause low blood platelets as a side effect: a blood thinner, used to treat blood clots in your legs, lungs, or anywhere in your body. Laboratory examinations may be performed to learn more about your bleeding problems, such as nosebleeds or a blood disorder, bruising. That there is trauma or injury to your body. You may be missing some of the blood clotting factors necessary to stop bleeding. Since the liver makes nearly all the clotting factors in your blood, except for platelets and von Willebrand's factor, you may not be able to form a blood clot if you have certain types of liver disease. Dengue fever decreases the amount of white blood cells, exposing you to illness. The platelet count will drop till the temperature comes to normal. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe my channel Amaruddin SPD.